Now these featherweights are due to go 5. And we'll have to wait and see if Mihranyan has enough gas in his tank to weather the onslaught of a seasoned professional in Fairtex. Mihranyan, the taller of the two fighters, has a decisive reach advantage.
There's that right hand, Phil, of Mihranyan. You see Mihranyan's a gifted fighter. Good composure on him. He's bringing it right to Fairtex. And Fairtex. Black shorts with the silver piping. Actually, they're both wearing Raider shorts.
Yeah, they sure are. And we are not far away from where the Raiders call home. Just, north of Oakland. Right hand by Mihranyan.
Followed by a very short left hook.
And leads with the left foot. Boy, with that huge reach advantage for Mihranyan, Blinky's surprised that he's just not peppering the jab, just repeatedly. Stick it out there.
Exactly. You see, in Fairtex, just waiting to counter, just waiting to try to throw a counter kick or a counter punch, as Mihranyan has been pressing the fight this round. At least he's the fighter that's been coming forward.
Fairtex, with a wealth of professional fights, has certainly seen he's seen it all. A very patient fighter. Mihranyan, up on the balls of his feet, seems to be moving effortlessly thus far here in the first round. Varazdat Mihranyan is the taller of the two. He's got a record of 6-6, but he has been a mat fighter or a Draka-type fighter most of his career. So this Muay Thai discipline is a bit new to Mihranyan. Spinning back fist. Check that spinning back kick. Went right over the head of Fairtex. Boy, I would think if Mihranyan has an axe kick at all, this is the kind of fighter you'd like to try and land it on. A smaller fighter, hunched over. Bring it up and just drop it straight down on his noggin.
He's really not been able to take advantage of his height and reach advantage. He's not been able to utilize that. For whatever the reason, there's that counter left hand by Fairtex. Usually, Mihranyan has a good right hand, and he usually lets it go a lot more frequently. He's really holding it back tonight.
Now the question, as we're in round 3, Blinky, is where is the offense of Fairtex, an offense that has produced 37 victories.
Right hand, left leg by Mihranyan, which is a good idea if you can set that up again.
Now Fairtex begins to move. And look at Mihranyan counter.
Both fighters inside there, and you seen Fairtex going with the knees, and Mihranyan not coming back with the knees. Big right hand over the top, but it just was a little shy as Mihranyan chopped that right hand down, but he did have something on that.
Fairtex staggered Mihranyan just briefly, and as Mihranyan spun out of the quarter, Fairtex swung, missed, and fell down. No knockdown.
And I tell you, Fairtex might have saved himself.
So we're getting set now for round 3. Mihranyan and Fairtex. Boy, again, I go back to what I said in the first round, Blinky. I don't know why Mihranyan isn't peppering him with the left jab.
Exactly, Phil. He's got that reach. He's got the quickness, too. He's much quicker than Fairtex, but he's not utilizing his quickness. Fairtex there throws a very strong left round kick with the back leg. Mihranyan keeping his composure.
Mihranyan is not fighting a very smart fight against the experienced Fairtex. He's standing right in front of Fairtex, waiting to get hit.
Yeah, but he's got them young, quick legs, Phil. And you'll notice that as soon as Fairtex, see that? He just springs right back out of range. So he's there, and then he's not there. If he was consistent with that, there's that lead right hand again by Mihranyan. Little pepper from Mihranyan on that left hook right there. And, you know, at this point, Phil, what we're really seeing from Mihranyan is he's doing just enough to win the round. Little score here, little score there, where we see Fairtex just satisfied on waiting, and he's waiting way too long. Here we are in the middle part of the fight. Good left roundhouse kick. Nice exchange, actually, because Fairtex did come back with a couple of shots of his own.
Fairtex, 37-6, the shorter of the two fighters, but long on experience. Lead right hand by Mihranyan.
I gotta tell you, Phil, even though Fairtex does have more experience, it's not really that evident in this fight.
Well, it has not been a busy Fairtex. You know, he's fighting a much younger fighter, a much taller fighter, and Blinky, quite frankly, Fairtex has had trouble finding Mihranyan.
Those fighters exchange kicks there. I believe Fairtex is being exhorted from his corner to go forward, to push the fight.
And Mihranyan opens with a high right leg.
That lead right hand again by Mihranyan. And, you know, he throws it with some pinpoint accuracy. There it was again, Phil. That's twice. He doesn't set nothing up, though, behind the jab. He just leads with the right hand. And because of his quickness, he's gotten away with it. You know what they say, that you have to hit a southpaw, you can hit him with a good lead right hand, and that's exactly what Mihranyan's done. Straight left by Fairtex.
Fairtex just creeping along, looking for a spot. And the longer this fight goes, Blinky, I get the feeling that Fairtex is trying to land that one punch, that one kick.
Well, he got hit with another good right hand, and all it did was get him upset because he almost came running after Mihranyan, and that's what it's going to take if Fairtex is going to get in this fight. But you notice Mihranyan also, Phil, good shot by Fairtex as he also caught a right hand. It wasn't a knockdown. But in fact, Mihranyan has the style because he's giving him the lateral movement, and that's what Fairtex is not used to.
Fairtex in trouble here in round 4.
Crowd really looking for them knees.
Whoa, what a right hand Fairtex walked into.
Fairtex closing the gap a little bit there until Mihranyan spun off them ropes. Mihranyan looking a little more tired at the end of this round, Phil. And it seems to me that Fairtex is getting stronger.
Well, I think the knees to the stomach of Mihranyan early in round 4 here has really taken the wind out of his sails.
Good right hand, though, and then left kick.
It's a knockdown. The first knockdown of this fight belongs to Fairtex. And that's the end of round 4. And we're set to go here, the 5th and final round. Fairtex's corner told him, you've got to have this round. Now there's some ice in the corner there that they're trying to get out. And referee John Shorley says we're good to go. Right hand by Mihranyan.
It's interesting that they don't really school Mihranyan to come back with a hook or put 2-3 punches together. Everything's been won with the right hand. Although he's been effective with it, how much more effective would he be, Phil, if he was able to really put something else behind it?
Fairtex eats another right hand, and it's a puzzle to me why Fairtex has not been busier in this 5th round. This is it for him.
And particularly kicking to the long legs of Mihranyan. You think that Fairtex really would have went after his legs to slow him down from all that mobility that he has. You know, Thai fighters are really known for killing your legs.
Fairtex trying to move inside and to grab and to clinch with Mihranyan so we can get those knees moving again. Mihranyan saying, I'll take none of that.
Exactly, and that's why he's on his bike, Phil. He doesn't want to get caught back up into one of them clinches.
Why, Fairtex pretty much content just to lay in the weeds, acting like he's got 4 or 5 more rounds to go. This is it. Barring.
And there you see Fairtex throwing the kicks, but he's not landing. Again, he misses with a straight left hand. Neither fighter's really attacking the legs.
I didn't know better. I think this was the first round. Kind of both fighters approaching this final round as if it's more of a feeling out round.
Stop.
Again, he slipped over in the corner. That ice that they had down there created a lot of water.
Boy, Shorley has had his hands full. These guys want to get at each other. We're inside 10 seconds. And that's it.